What's up, everybody? Hi, guys. This is Igor in Russia, and this is Park Победы, and I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna show you one of the many places that Russians are mourning, laying flowers, and we have also come prepared. We're gonna lay some flowers for the victims, and I'm gonna tell you more, but it's really like emotional. So welcome. Please push like, comments, and I'm gonna also give an update on the situation. The situation is there is 93 dead, 93 dead, last to the knowledge, not 11, and 120, over 120 in a hospital. So this is Moskovsky Prospect, and this is one of the many places. I'm gonna let you know in a bit, but yes, they have stopped the people who were at the driving towards Ukraine. So this is one of the places to commemorate, remember the victims. So this place here is a national what do you call it? Biblioteca. I'll be quiet. I don't want to speak. I need to sit down a bit. So during the day, people have brought flowers to the spot over here. And let me tell you, hold up. And this is one of the many places. This is the National Library is one, and the red flag is St. Petersburg's flag, and then the Russian flag with black ribbons like this here, and some other places as well. They brought people bringing different makeshift like memorials. The other one is Technological Institute. It's 50 kilometers away, so near the center, and we are in the south of St. Petersburg. So let's see. And some other places as well, also on Vasily Island. I might do some videos about it, but right now I'm gonna get myself in order, and we're gonna lay the flowers. I couldn't get traurne, like special flowers marking, like commemorating, but yeah. So yeah, it's what's 140 people dead already. I don't know, and but they have stopped. They have attained the terrorists. 11 suspects on the way. They say they were on the way, 100 kilometers away from Ukrainian border on, was it M3 highway? And also memorial flags at Smolny, which is the like administration city hall of St. Petersburg. They have put the flags in what you call that, in the middle, lowered the flags. And all the events are cancelled in St. Petersburg. We're gonna put the flowers and connect later. Здрасте.
Кого-то известного ждете, да?
Не, я просто себя собираю.
Я просто думал, может, вы для какого-то известного лица снимаете?
Не, я не знаю такого. Я просто для...
Смотрю, вы не возлагаете.
Не, я...
Просто
Я просто присел, еще не хочу.
района, и я думал, что если вдруг вы кого-то ждете, что
Ага.
светить тоже.
А вы с...
Московский район, пресс-служба.
Ага. Alright guys, let's put the flowers. Не знаю новую информацию. Кажется, больше 100 уже.
Я не
93
понимаю,
говорят,
я не понимаю, да, вообще-то. Вот, например, 20-30 охрана работает, одно торговый центр, они куда смотрели? А? Надо их наказать надо первым. Я не понимаю.
да,
Ну,
ужас.
просто мои мнения.
Да, ну там как-то
М?
говорят, что там было это оружие спрятанное. Они там, то есть они не с оружием зашли, оружие были там на месте уже.
Все
Они
придумано, да,
все
заранее?
очень продумано.
Блядь, это зачем, блядь, простые людей убивают?
Конечно.
Блядь,
Yes, MK, I know. So, right, guys, we're gonna go along the way, and might see. Hold up, here is it. We're gonna see maybe some more makeshift memorials. I'm not sure where. The other one is 100%, but it's 15 kilometers away. We won't get there unless I take a. No, it's too far away, guys. But yeah, this is real images from St. Petersburg, Russia, day after, morning after the terrorist attack. Gloria, stop that Western bullshit now. Not today. So this place is overseen by some police over here at different locations, so that there won't be provocations or anything like that. All right, let's go forward and see reality. The morning after, the day after. It's actually not morning anymore. And please join the chat if you will. Well, I don't attack my followers. Gloria, I know Gloria for a long time, and I'm just making a statement that type of comments, if she wasn't a subscriber, I would just block, because usually that's the comments of a troll. But Gloria is not a troll. That's why I said what I said. I don't know about the borders. Alright, guys, yes, they said there were Tajikistans, and there's something that's one guy he was recorded after being detained. He was saying something about that somebody contacted them. They were offered, Was it 5 million or 500,000? Probably 5 million, if I remember. And they were paid half up front, and the other half was supposed to be later. So last time I checked, it was 2 hours ago, 1 hour ago, 93 dead and 120, but I'm afraid the number might be rising maybe. Hello, America. Alright guys, this is that side over there is a beautiful park, Victory Park, but it's not the time to go there. So I'm gonna just go alongside the Moskovsky Prospect. Should I maybe go towards the Moskovsky? I actually am gonna go that way, guys. We're gonna go that way. That way is Moskovsky metro station, a big one. Yes, that's what we're gonna go. There's more things to see. The other side is Elektrosilo, and if you want to see all my videos, guys, there's a map where I walked this street both ways. And this is Stalingrad, Stalin area. Built places full of Stalinkas, which is buildings built during Stalin. And this is like far away from city center, but it's a southern state, southern center. These buildings are amazing, but now is not the time to adore the buildings. We're gonna pass the library one more time, and the memorial. If you're just joining, this is Igor Russia, foreigner from Europe in St. Petersburg, and we have it's a day of mourning today, and people are bringing flowers to not makeshift, but to certain places, and one of them is here at the National Library. Other places are like Technological Institute. Then there's the at Vasily Ostrovsky, probably all around, they say. Let's go through here, guys. One more time. It feels horrible, and it feels so bad for the innocent people, you know. Thank you, Sergey. South Africa. Thank you. We're gonna go to the next destination and let's see if we can see some memorials maybe, but it's not 100% because I told you there are some places which become accustomed to, and here right now is we're moving away from the National Library, which is one of the places here. And guys, they have stopped the 11 suspects. Thank you, Sweden. And according to information, they are citizens of Tajikistan, and of course there's a lots of millions of people from Tajikistan, Georgia, Armenia, Uzbekistan. So it's not like a totally random nationality. And so they were, according to the news, it was like 4 a.m. when they were driving in a car towards the Ukrainian border on the road. I think it was M3. It's the Moscow-Kiev road. And the traffic police, DPS, told them to stop. They ignored the order, and there was a getaway which ended in the car flipping. One of them was, if I recall correctly, was arrested in a car. One on the way out, and two were originally escaping into the woods. And so what happened was, I think these were the ones, according to the news. Some of these 11s were on the spot, the actual who were on the location of Crocus, and the other ones, altogether the 11, were co-conspirators. And they had the fire that was at largest almost 13,000 square meters big. They got it under control at nighttime. They got it under control at nighttime. And now I've seen images where they went inside the original concert hall, and it's in really bad shape, totally destroyed. Of course, some parts of the Crocus is roof has fallen down, etc. So pretty disturbing stuff, guys. And the killers, the terrorists, were shooting at point, just shooting aimlessly. Well, shooting to kill, but just shooting all around, whatever moved. And I heard also a story today that one of the terrorists was stopped on location. There was a guy with his wife, and he was shooting people, and his gun, he started to reload, and this guy acted and attacked the guy, started hitting him, and also another guy came, and also they started punching him. But I don't know more about that. It was just one news on TV. And I've seen, by the way, the president candidate Slutsky speaking also on behalf of the LDPR. Is the LDPR party? He was saying about, of course, they're a little bit, not less little bit, they are pretty extreme in some thoughts. So he was like, everybody will be handled accordingly, and basically referring, I think, maybe to killing them. But I don't think that many people mind. But I think, let's see, they won't be killed. I don't think so. They're gonna be accordingly put to justice. Oh man. And during this whole events, by the way, yesterday, we realized, by the way, from St Petersburg, in St Petersburg, if I didn't mention that, if you didn't read the video name. So they actually started to, they were closing down malls yesterday. And as soon as the news came from Moscow. And yes, good question, Gloria. How did the guns get inside the building? Because all of these have checkpoints. They say it was planned very carefully for I don't know how long. So the guns were placed inside the building. And that's what this guy, by the way, came to me, a foreigner, a food delivery guy. He was saying that how horrible it is, and he was like, "Where are all the guards?" And I didn't read the news that they were placed. So this was carefully crafted. And interesting, of course, in Russia, because they were driving towards Ukraine. I don't know what for. Would have Ukraine just let them in? Do they have anything to do with it? They say no. I don't know. But I guess we will see. But which is humane in all this is that a lot of countries have condemned it and sent their condolences to Russia and Russian people. And some are more warm than others. Some countries have sent for me so-called and generic messages, despite being so close, that feel ashamed. But at least they sent something. Alright guys, we're walking on Moskovsky Prospect. And this place is really nice place to walk. Really loud because of the prospect over here, avenue. In the evening, I'm gonna stream from the center. We might know more by then. The information is now flowing really rapidly from the people's escape stories, unfortunately from hospitals, where we hear that the death toll is rising. So this is the worst attack since I don't know when. Lost for words. We streamed live yesterday until local time 3 a.m. And of course, some of the news which was mind-boggling is that it took like less than a day, hours, to change some of the narratives from just being horrified into talking 3 weeks ago. Like, and the question is, did they know anything more? That's a good question. Guys, check it out. You can see, like I said, like I thought you would, you see this everywhere. You have this the candles lit everywhere in Moscow, in what you call it, inside the Moscow, different banners everywhere. It says Skorbi means I don't know what's the translation. Somebody write it down. It's there's the date. Simply horrible. Let's see if there's we'll see something closer to Moskovskaya metro station, which is a huge center. There's a lot of centers in St. Petersburg, lots of everywhere you go, somewhere on the routes of metro. And we're gonna go to Moskovskaya, and that's the place where you go to Pulkovo. And speaking of Pulkovo and train stations, they have notified that you should come prepared for longer inspections, etc. at Pulkovo and train stations. Squad of 20 seconds. There's a memorial as well. That's a great patriotic war memorial, I think. Yes, it is. I've been there. Ja frustur också. Oh my god, guys. And of course, interesting to see, is there any border activities changed because of that? So the St. Petersburgian events as well are cancelled. All the mega events or bigger events, mass events, public events, theaters, probably sports events. So that's the minimum thing. to do as well. Of course, they are closed. And tak ska du ha, Samir. Respect. Oh my God, guys, do you have an update? I don't know how many. I hope it's not rising, but if there's so many people still in the hospitalized and in serious condition, that means the death toll can rise even more. So we are not far. We have almost arrived to the spot, guys, to the Moskovskaya area. Oh, the bus from St. Petersburg to Riga is stuck at the border. Oh wow. Where did you read this? Because this is something that is affected. Do you have a link or more information? So I guess the first action was and is it still stuck, or was it stuck? That's important information, because if they're stuck, it means that it's stuck over 12 hours. What's the source, Timbu? We're gonna soon go under into the tunnel, guys, and to Lenin Square. Oh, actually, it's Moskovsky Square, but Lenin is there. It's a epic finale for the video. So yeah, we now very close to we have walked one metro station forward, and this is like way bigger, even bigger than Park Победы station along the blue line. Timbu does not understand what I'm saying, but the images speak for themselves. So somewhere along here or forward is where you leave to Pulkovo Airport, International Airport. And oh, I remember the days when you could fly from Helsinki, St. Petersburg. I did it once though. Too expensive. You could fly with Aeroflot, or Finnair. By the way, Aeroflot was the best flying experience ever. It was when I was traveling to Kaliningrad back in 19. Man, it's not that I'm boring, guys, or anything. I'm just out of words. I'm out of words big time. If you ask me something, I might be able to be more productive, but personally, I'm shocked, touched, and shocked, horrified. We're gonna go now right over there, guys, because I'm gonna attend a live stream in a bit. All right, so is it only that bus from Riga, or is there also other buses? Because they come from Riga and Tallinn mostly. Guys, epic view. That's the metro station is over there, guys, and you can see actually that one there. That's Stella, as you can see. Hold up, this one. That's the legendary. That's the legendary, huge, ginormous. It's a statue, and a complex of statues for the heroes of St Petersburg's Leningradian heroes. And I filmed it inside, on top, and I actually have another video coming from last fall that I didn't edit, but that's really, really remarkable. The city has gone through so many things. Hello, D. Yeah, Dreamy, I will, thank you. And of course I will, I'm just for the video's sake. Ronald, hey Igor, always enjoy walking with you. Thank you, Ronald. Guys, I'm gonna show you something related to yesterday's events in a second. And if you're interested in this platform, I don't know, have I released now so many videos, but I have a video about historical point of view of this building here and of this square. This used to be, I think it was used to be used for parades. Yeah, I think so. And these are Stalinist buildings, as you can see. And back in the day, I was at Airbnb with some friends in this, somewhere over here, viewpoint straight to Lenin. And guys, yesterday when the horrific events were going on in Moscow, St. Petersburg closed down, for example, Galleria, this most city center Galleria. Then it also actually closed. I'm gonna show you just a little peek of it, but they also closed down, evacuated basically, the 41st floor restaurant. Its name is 41st floor. And yes, I have filmed it as well. You can find it on like right 41st floor restaurant Igor in Russia, you will find it. But they also evacuated that place because it's one of the highest restaurants here. I'm gonna show you just a little peek of it because we have to walk there like 10 minutes and it's not worth it, but I'm gonna just show you. So you can see this yellowish building, then you can see the higher building, but behind them on the left side, hold up, that peak over there, that's the restaurant on the 41st floor. So yeah, so and of course the other places were, I think, evacuated as well, other malls. And truly horrific. Sam K says I could do a cooking stream sometimes. Well, I'm not I have videos of breakfast with Igor, and I have a video made. It's a filler video, but you're gonna get some cooking, so to speak. But I won't do it live. We're gonna build a miniature St. Petersburgian beautiful building miniature together as soon as I have time. So let's go. I'm not sure where to go, guys, right now. We got a decent amount of people watching. And this is definitely, so we walked all the way from there, and that place was the Park Победы station. And that was the place of one of the many memorial sites for the victims. That's where people, St. Petersburgians, Leningradians, came and laid flowers just like as I did. And hopefully you guys did it through me as well. And other places further down the road, 15 kilometers I think, or maybe less, Technologiczny Institute. And that's the place where they also laid flowers by the metro station. In the other place that I'm gonna go there after this, I'm gonna film a short video, but not a live stream because I have to travel between places like a decent amount. And so that the other place is on Vasily Island. Vasily Island corner of Vasily Island, opposite of State Hermitage, Winter Palace. And I guess there's also other places, but these are the ones that I read about. And the culture, by the way, if you're interested, is that there's a certain flowers that are for commemoration, for when death is involved, traurne, like not trauma, but traur. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but there's a certain flowers used in these type of events. But you can use also any other as well. That's how it works. And yeah, in Russia you have many different cultural behavings, meaning that you're supposed to act certain way with women as a man, and women with a man. There are certain traditions with the flowers when it comes to women. Same thing when it comes to commemorating or in honor of somebody who is no longer alive, or heroes of the World War, etc. You have certain things you must do and behave, and basically there's nothing special about it. Just being real is one thing, but I couldn't get traurne these, I don't forgot what's the name of the flowers. I'm bad with flowers, but I got the next best thing, and I actually had to find for. Usually flowers are everywhere, flower shops, and now there wasn't any except one babushka who was selling, but she was selling tulipane. I don't know what's tulipane in Russian, in English. But anyway, I didn't want to buy tulipane, so I get the next best thing. And you can check out after the stream, you can go check out what did I do, how did it look like, how that place looked like. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm a foreigner traveling to Russia and filming culture, people, events, but covering also, of course, these type of events if they're occurring, which unfortunately they are. Really horrible, and the way to deal with this feels like you should just, it has affected me emotionally big time, because I was traveling in the metro, and I was thinking, that's what if, in theory, but still it's safe. Guys, is it safe to travel to Russia now? I still say definitely, for sure. Like, I don't feel unsafe at all. And like I said, a year ago in the summer, last summer, I was filming in Moscow, and unfortunately there was a drone attempt or attack. I went there and filmed it. I didn't go under in the bunkers or anything. I just went out and filmed. It wasn't a hit, but still, people didn't see. That's what I mean by a hit. But yeah, you can travel to Russia for sure, and if you want to know more, just contact me and check my videos about traveling to Russia. I wouldn't trade places of being here, though. Not being here, I would not trade it for anything. This is the place of special place for me and for many others. For people who have visited Russia, know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, I don't know what to do. What time is it? We can stream a little bit longer. If you want, you can ask questions. I can walk a bit more and show you the reality. That's the main thing on my channel. I want to show you reality. You can make your own assumptions or change them, because most of the people just don't have any clue on what real people are like. What's, So, at least now I don't see, this would not be the place to lay flowers on anyways. This is Lenin, But like I said, a few other places are locations more suitable for this. And I definitely need a coffee, guys. I'm really, really need a coffee. Yeah, somewhere over here I lived for a few days. It was epic. It was like epic building, but I wouldn't I love northwest St. Petersburg. I love north St. Petersburg, northwest. That's my hood. Primorsky Rayon, Primorsky region, the best place on earth. And if you go that way, there's a beautiful church that I filmed, and bunkers also there from World War II. So there are more videos coming up, but I don't have time to edit. Linda says, do you know anything about the warning? Do you mean the old warning from the 3 weeks ago? I know that it came and it went. That's what speaking about as well. That's what was that all about, and do they have more information? But yeah, was it referring to this? Because one event because there was one thing that happened was that they actually stopped an terroristic attack attempt on a mosque, and maybe that was it, or maybe there were plenty of them. I don't know, or was it a cover-up? Who knows? Then that time the person was killed. I'm gonna grab a coffee, guys. Здрасте. Американо с молоком. 0,2. А? Не, спасибо. Руки. Подождите. Сейчас.
Пожалуйста. Также в приложении сейчас идет акция как раз. При покупке до 160 рублей будет возможность получить книжку.
Не понял, но не надо. Yes, Artyom, I know. Спасибо.
Двойной эспрессо.
Alright guys, we're back out. One price coffee. I learned that these cheap coffees are great. One price coffee, Baggins coffee, etc. Hello Brian. Welcome everybody. Oh my god, I burned my tongue. I heard, oh my god. I burned it bad. All who denies involvement are the terror planners. Well, I don't know that all, but maybe some. There's a thing, guys, I'm supposed to join maybe a chat, a live stream in a bit. What do you guys think about that? We have a decent amount of people watching, but I'm not sure will there be a... Hold up. I don't know if there's a place for us to see maybe where people lay their flowers or anything. I'm not sure, not at all. But this is super busy center of St. Petersburg. This is Moskovskaya. If you travel forward, you're gonna see there's a Pulkovo station up ahead. By the way, speaking of, this is not a taxi probably. Maybe it is. It is. But yesterday, guys, Yandex Taxi provided free taxi rides away from the location, or from that location of Crocus City Hall. And stuff that I learned, remember, from the news. There's so much news about this, guys. This is... Oh, is that a military truck? It is. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. So yes, what about American Expat? I'm supposed to be on his channel in, well, now. Yes, this is the metro station over here. And Lisa says it's awful. Yes, it is. And it's very different when you're on spot, actually. It's horrible, but it's even more horrible when you're really close and you understand it better. You know, I see my fellow Russian people here all around me. They're not just dehumanized, you know, news articles, just like in the West. That's how they try to paint them. Good people are everywhere. I think restaurants, no, we walked past and the many restaurants, all of them were open. So restaurants were open. Yesterday some restaurants were closed down, but now we walked on Moskovsky Prospect and I was looking in, so yeah. Yeah, and a lot of, yeah, there are Finnish people as well. Guys, I think I should let you go on your day. We have a lot of people still watching, but I think I need to go to Expat Americans channel. You can go and check me out there. There's some other people, I don't know who's there as well, but he said since I'm in St. Petersburg, I could join in the chat. And no, people are not afraid. No, I never said that. People are shocked and they feel bad, but there's no, Russian people have experienced a lot of things, so nobody said about fear anything. That's your words, Gloria. I haven't noticed, and I'm not surprised at all that they are not afraid. I thought maybe a little bit when I was going to metro, and not before, while I was going, I was like, by the way, in theory, but then again, you have to trust the people. We got so many people, I feel bad leaving you guys. Do you have any questions? Please, now is the time. If the channel keeps growing, then maybe one thing is that, by the way, I'll be on in a few hours from other city center. I canceled my trip to another city because I was thinking like it's weird to go. It's weird to go in some place when fellow Petersburgians are here. I'm gonna report more from city center during today, because I will see, is Nevsky different, is who doesn't understand? All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go on the live stream today later on. Please join me there and subscribe to the channel. This is Igor Russia, foreigner in Russia, filming reality, tragic events. but life goes on. But never forgotten. All right, guys. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.